Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is Eisenherz, and although it has already been a few weeks since Edge of Eternities was released, I still want to share my top 5 cards for cEDH from the set, as well as its complementary commander decks. As always, cards are in alphabetical order. Number 1. Eumedean Hatchery. This is another land with a great ability that could become a staple in a ton of decks that care about creatures and tokens. Eumedean Hatchery basically replaces any basic swamp or a mediocre 2-colored land. It doesn't enter tapped, taps for black mana, but deals 1 damage to you every time you use it, and it puts a counter on itself. Once it is put into the graveyard, you now get creature tokens equal to the amount of counters on it. This could be a great addition to core vault lists as additional core vault fodder, or spicy inclusion for Thrasios Tevash lists, where you can crop rotation this into Cradle and immediately have multiple tokens to make your Cradle even stronger. Definitely a great card for some specific decks. Number 2. Frenzied Belloth. This 2-mana 3/2 beast is the epitome of power creep. Not only is it uncounterable, has trample and haste, but it also makes all of your other creature spells uncounterable and damage unpreventable. This means that you can be sure to resolve your combo pieces, your commanders, your Grand Abolishers, but also you can close off the game via combat damage without needing to take protection through the One Ring into account. A very strong card that will probably see play in creature-heavy green-based decks. Number 3. Icetill Explorer. This 4-mana 2/4 insect is a combination of Crucible of Worlds and Exploration, but it also allows you to mill a card on landfall, which means any fetch land gives you 2 triggers, can then immediately be played again from the graveyard and give you 2 more triggers, totaling 5 additional cards in your graveyard from a single land. So not only do you ramp, but on top of that, you fuel your graveyard for breach lines or weird landfall shenanigans through Aftermath Analyst. I'm pretty sure we will see this card regularly, not just in Lumra lists. Number 4. Cavern, Memorial World. This land is part of a cycle of station lands that enter tapped and gain different abilities once stationed for at least 12. While a lot of players think that the blue land could be a nice option as a pseudo-Tolarian Academy, I have to disagree. Entering tapped and having to be stationed for 12 are just too many hoops to jump through in cEDH. But Cavern is different, because it allows Magda to tap her dwarves without needing to cast a spell like a vehicle. In that regard, the ability it gains is less relevant than the fact that you can station it. So for me, this definitely seems like it could be a nice free upgrade in Magda lists. Number 5. Stalker Ardent. This 3-mana 2/3 Artificer deals 1 damage to each opponent whenever another creature or artifact enters the battlefield under your control. Very similar to cards like Reckless Fireweaver, but what gives this the edge over the other options is that Stalker Ardent has Warp for a single red mana. This allows you to combo off much easier with Malcolm and any type changer effect like Artificial Evolution. Definitely an upgrade for Malcolm Caddis lists. And that's my top 5 for Edge of Eternities, but of course there are a few honorable mentions you should check out as well that might be really good in your personal build. Devastating Onslaught, Exploration Broodship, Horizon Explorer, Inside Engine, Starfield Shepherd, Tezzeret Cruel Captain, the Endstone, and Uthros Research Craft. Personally, I had higher expectations for the set, especially as it revolves heavily around artifacts and landfall, which are 2 mechanics I love and play very actively in cEDH. But unfortunately, or fortunately, most cards are pretty balanced for cEDH standards, because this is a standard legal set. So please let me know what you think about Edge of Eternities and what your top picks from this set are. As always, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoy my content, please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and also consider becoming a patron. This is Eisenherz and auf Wiedersehen.